Welcome to another episode of Torque Talk. Today we'll be talking about wheel finishes. We'll discuss a variety of finish options as well as methods to keep them looking new.
Wheels are available in a variety of finishes, with each having a unique look, level of durability, and maintenance requirement. The most common finishes include machined, polished, painted, brushed, and chromed finishes. Let's start out with a basic machined finish. A machined finish is limited to cast aluminum wheels and is created from a raw casting using a controlled surface removal process. A cutting tool removes material from the wheel face, creating the distinctive machined appearance. The brightness level can vary depending on the type of tooling and machining process used. Most machined wheels have a protective coating applied and are covered under a finish warranty. Now, let's talk about polished wheels. Polished aluminum wheels offer a reflective finish that enhances a vehicle's appearance. The polishing process smooths the material surface to create a shine. It works by wearing down microscopic imperfections using fine abrasives, altering how light reflects off the wheel. The brilliance or shine of the polish will differ greatly depending on whether the wheel is cast or forged aluminum. We'll start by talking about polishing a cast aluminum wheel. Cast wheels have a porous alloy structure, meaning the presence of tiny voids, holes, or gas pockets trapped inside the metal's microstructure. As a result, the shine is a dull, semi-polished look, which is popular among the hot rod and classic vehicle market. Because raw aluminum is porous, these wheels require routine upkeep to prevent oxidation, water spots, and chemical etching from road debris and harsh soaps. However, forged aluminum is non-porous, meaning it doesn't have the same voids, holes, and other imperfections as a cast wheel. This means a forged wheel yields a brilliant, mirror-like finish, because the non-porous material has a dense grain structure that buffs to a smooth, chrome-like sheen. Although the forged material is non-porous, the polish is still prone to oxidation and requires care and periodic maintenance to keep its brilliant shine. Unlike most finishes, polished wheels are typically not protected by a clear coat and aren't covered by any finish warranty. Because of this, polished wheels require regular maintenance to keep their bright appearance. If necessary, polished wheels can always be repolished to restore their original look. Let's move on to our next wheel finish, painted wheels. There are two basic types of paint finishes, powder coat and liquid paint. Powder coating is a dry finishing process where finely ground particles of pigment and resin are electrostatically charged and sprayed onto a metal surface. An electrostatic spray gun gives the dry powder a positive charge as it exits the nozzle. Because the target part is grounded, the powder is strongly attracted to the metal. The coated part is placed in an oven and baked, typically between 350 and 450 degrees Fahrenheit, for 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the powder's chemistry. The heat causes the powder to gel and chemically cross-link, forming a hard finish that's generally harder than liquid paint. Powder-coated wheels are more resistant to chipping, scratching, fading, and wear than conventional liquid paints. However, powder coating does have some limitations. Color choices can be limited, and the high curing temperatures can melt plastic components, such as plastic center caps, making them unpaintable with powder coat. Let's talk about liquid paint. This process sprays the wheel with a liquid paint, such as an acrylic enamel or specialized automotive urethane. Urethane paint is incredibly durable, chip-resistant, and can withstand high temperatures and harsh solvents like brake dust cleaner, making it an excellent alternative to powder coating. Although powder coating is generally more durable than liquid paint, there are some advantages to liquid paint. Liquid paints offer a massive variety of vibrant colors, metallic flakes, and custom sheens, including gloss, matte, or satin. Liquid paint also allows color matching to the vehicle or accessories. Unlike powder coating, liquid painted wheels can be spot repaired or touched up if scratched or chipped. Additionally, plastic parts like the wheel center caps can be painted due to the process not requiring heat that would otherwise melt the parts. Regardless of the paint being powder or liquid, most painted wheels have an additional protective clear coat applied and are covered under a manufacturer's finish warranty. Alright, time to move on to another finish. Let's talk about brushed aluminum. Brushed aluminum is a popular metal finish characterized by a distinctive matte texture with parallel unidirectional fine lines. Created by mechanically abrading the surface, it reduces reflectivity while maintaining a modern, clean, and premium metallic aesthetic popular in custom wheels. Okay, so now let's talk about chrome. Chrome wheels feature a highly reflective, mirror-like finish, created by electroplating layers of copper, nickel, and chromium onto a stripped and polished wheel. First, the copper layer fills in microscopic imperfections and provides a smooth foundation. Next, 2 or 3 layers of nickel are applied to provide the deep luster and defend against corrosion. The term triple chrome-plated refers to 3 layers of nickel. The luster or depth of the reflection is determined by the number of nickel layers. Finally, a micro-thin layer of chromium is added, which seals the wheel and produces the mirror-like chrome shine. This process delivers an iconic, ultra-bright look that makes vehicles stand out, but it requires diligent maintenance to prevent pitting and peeling. Chrome wheels also require frequent cleaning to prevent brake dust from destroying the surface. Despite the sensitive nature of the finish, chrome wheels are covered under the manufacturer's warranty for materials and workmanship. Pitting and corrosion are never covered under any warranty. In some instances, wheel finishes are combined. For example, painted wheels with machined windows is a common finish in aftermarket designs. It's also common to see brushed wheels with painted accents, and forged wheels with a combination of polish and paint. No matter what the finish, proper care is important. Proper wheel care requires using a pH-neutral cleaner, soft microfiber, and in some cases, a sealant to prevent brake dust corrosion. Using the wrong chemical can permanently destroy delicate finishes, like chrome or raw brushed aluminum. It's always best to wash the wheel when it's cool to the touch. Brake dust is one of the biggest enemies of a wheel's finish. Brake dust contains carbon fibers from brake pads and metal particles from rotors. Together, these materials can become highly corrosive and may lead to pitting or corrosion if not removed. Frequent cleaning is the best way to protect the wheel from brake dust damage. Weather conditions and road chemicals can also affect wheel finishes. In areas where roads are treated during winter, selecting the right finish and regular maintenance is important. Clear-coated wheels generally provide better protection in harsh environments. Well, that covers the basics of wheel finishes. Whether it's machined, polished, painted, brushed, chrome, or a combination of finishes, every finish has unique benefits and care requirements. Don't forget to share, hit the like button, and subscribe to see more videos like this. We're always eager to hear what you have to say, so feel free to drop a comment below. I hope to see you soon for another episode of Torque Talk. See you then!